Initial misdirects and tricks to chip DK. This tricks the trade to weak hunger. Misdirects and tricks at least once to Marona on the inside. Whoops, sorry, I forgot to update the heal in. I like totally spaced. Everything else is fucking. Sorry. Sage plus bread plus Eleanor. I'll just update it in post. There we go. Sorry. Zentum is staying in, but not as a healer. XD. Anyways, moving on. Pink Jaw. You are freedom on dispel odds. Which means Valkyrie, you are freedom on dispel evens. Shadow Aura Mastery accordingly. Renouche plays Hymn of Hope when the first cutter ends. Ash Blossom, Hymn of Hope when the second cutter ends. Waff when the third cutter ends. And Xantum when the fourth cutter ends. Eleanor and Razia at your discretion. Weak Hunger outside Devil Aura, Judging Light, Sacred Shield for herself. Bells outside Fire Aura. Judging Wisdom, Sacred Shield for not Death Knight, but Chip DK. And I'm really dropping the ball here on assignments very silly. I am losing too many brain cells. Totems are standard deployment. Bells in regards to a bad fire. Please DSOC and Aura Mastery on Fire Aura Mastery. We can at your discretion. Innervates, frames to bells. Chance to bread. I see, baby, you are outside spell primary. That being said, frames, the 3 Shadow Priests outside, and to a lesser extent, Razia. Do not let people sit at the wall. D-Joy and McStabbing. Discuss which one is going to expose armor sub 50%. All Shadow Priests Mind Blast off cooldown sub 50%. Here is a ready check. Ideally for fall. Yeah, I can do that one sec. Initiate trade. Everyone has come back ready on the ready check. You'll know what you're doing, probably. Here's a pull timer. Do not engage the boss until Chip engages the boss. He has a star on his head. Your off-tank and rogues are marked accordingly. Boss cup at this time if you have not done so. Interesting. Just pull it out, just pull it out, just pull it out. Give me the boss, give me the boss, give me the boss, give me the boss. Res and rebuff the dead. Let's make sure we're not pulling at 20 seconds left on the pull timer. Waiting for Osiris, Osiris on. Let's try it again. Valkyrie or Seal. Get a mage buff out, I see baby, if I don't mind. Alrighty. There's still 30 seconds on the pull timer. We are hanging out. Your Mistrix and Tricks onto Chip DK at this time.
Five, four,
Hip attack.
2.
Maintain max melee range. Side of the wall. Medium. Move through and maintain the max melee range. Dodge the fire. Ranged on the Inferno. Still back to the wall. Back. Meteor, we are moving through. Orcox heading ball, dodge the fire. Range DPS on the Inferno. Range DPS on the Inferno. Clean up the embers. No one right clicks, hand off the mouse. Razia, I'll be taking your paints up in 3, 2, going in. We double up, that's fine, not a big deal. We're gonna begin a rotation with this ball. This is our ball. Be aware of the shadows.
경로에서 빠지세요.
First Hymn of Hope, Renouche. Pink Joe out of the wall. Beware of the shadows.
경로에서 빠지세요.
I see baby out of the wall. Raid, auto attack, and wand. Pull pets off the boss. Slow on the boss. %, Eleanor to the wall. We are still slowing on the boss. 3%, debuff in 15. Beware of the shadows. 2%.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Interesting. Close him to the wall. Frames, you'll butter his bells. Frames, butter his bells, and beware the shadows. Like stabbing down to the wall.
경로에서 밖으로 뛰세요.
Attack from the wall, meteor.
더 빡 뛰라세요.
Bounce to the wall. I see baby to the wall. Beware the shadows.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Indeed, clean up all the odds, DPS is normal. Still clean up all the odds, of course. Horcrux to the wall. Meteor, meteor.
더 빡 딜하세요.
Ozzy to the wall. Beware the shadows.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Jounce to the wall. DPS is normal in both realms. Bows into the wall.
딜 낮추세요.
Outside heroism, Kenny. Pink Joe to the wall. Beware the shadows.
경로에서 빠지세요.
DPS is normal in both realms. Big Hunger to the wall. It's your off tank. Do not follow him to the wall if he has odds on him. Red Sham to the wall.
딜 낮추세요.
Xantham, go out. Inside briefly, auto attack only. Beware the
경로에서
shadows.
빠지세요.
Meteor, meteor. Sage heading to the wall. There's outside tank died, I assume. Let's see. I put up.
경로에서 빠
In the first 25%, you can get in more blood streaks. It won't help that much with that, but it will help some. That being said, Weak Hunger, watch Omen sub 50%. I did solve Icy Baby after first meteor, and I thought that would be enough, but I guess not. Indeed. Yeah. Probably. We never assign souls. Not something that's typically necessary. Full timer. Weak Hunger, your Righteous Fury. Do a Druid buff. Dejoy your poisons. Dejoy your poisons. Get a Sanctuary on Mage. Weak Hunger, your Seal.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Here we go. Hand sacking Chip at the start so that he doesn't follow her the first hit. Or whichever the DK tank may be, Valkyrie to the wall.
유성 피하세요.
Meteor, meteor. Move there and maintain. That's melee range. Fire wants to give you a little reach around, don't let it do that, you know. Well, if you'd seen the fire, you would understand. It's it very much has done the reach around motion. Back up, grid, maintain max melee range. Some of you are far too close.
유성, 피하세요.
Medium. Finish the wall. Dodge the fire first, then ranged on the inferno. Hey, quick stop on the boss for the moment. Pink Joe, Hand of Salvation, Icy Baby, Group 5. Pink Joe out to the wall as well. No one right clicks 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, pain set me 2, 1, I'm in. Go back to the wall. These are our balls. Be aware. Be aware of the shadows.
경로에서 빠지세요.
First Hymn of Hope, Renish. I see baby to the wall. Beware of the shadows.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Eleanor to the wall. Ash Blossom, Hymn of Hope. Raid, hard stop on boss, pull pots at dots drop, slow on boss heavily. SR out of the wall. Beware of the shadows. Slow on boss, 2%. Debuff in 8, 1% debuff in 7. Outside, begin healing. Outside, begin healing.
3단계.
Transition, debuff in 1. Stabbington, wall, 1, 3, 5 out.
딜 낮추세요.
Beware of the shadows. SR out of the wall.
경로에서 빠지세요.
SR the hunter. Typhoon Innovate to the wall. Meteor. Look through and maintain max melee range.
더 빡 딜하세요.
Red Sham heading to the wall. Beware of the shadows.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Dispel out the wall. Dispel out the wall. Sage to the wall. Renewed to the wall.
빡 딜하세요.
Beware of the shadows.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Eleanor heading to the wall. Zolberg heading to the wall. Zolberg heading to the wall.
딜 낮추세요.
Outside heroism, innervate. Kenny, Sage to the wall. Or Mastery Valkyrie. Beware of the shadows.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Ash Blossom heading to the wall. Red Sham heading to the wall.
딜 낮추세요.
Zansom head out. Inside briefly auto attack only inside. So on boss. Beware of the shadows.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Eleanor heading to the wall. DPS is normal, both realms. Dejoy heading to the wall. Valkyrie, hand to Salvation Warcrux, same group you're in. Breadsham, you can Heroism. Dejoy to the wall. Okay. Frames, Battle as Dejoy if available.
경로에서
shadows.
빠지세요.
DPS is normal, both realms. Get the Inferno down, range DPS. Get the Inferno down, range DPS. Valkyrie heading to the wall. Meteor. Famous Jax do tricks and globals for Hellion. Trounce, you could take Tail out if you want. We can go to the wall. Beware the shadows. Globals for Hellion.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Globals for Hellion. I think just DPS Hellion, honestly. Globals for Hellion. Need Pilot done. Hold for DKP assignment. Oh, it was on free for all still. Very funny. Yeah. DKP for this run should be done. I'll begin forming third and fourth after I do loot here. Apocalypse's advance, now bidding. Apocalypse's advance, now bidding. That charge you? Yeah, it did. Signet of Twilight, now bidding. Why is that? That's not right. That's weird. And Charred Twilight Scale is now bidding.